Hi everyone. Waiting for everyone to gather in. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome. I haven't seen you for so long. I thought I would pop on quickly and give you all an update. I know it's been months since I haven't been on the channel, but I am back. And yeah, I'm actually cutting a watermelon, seeded watermelon. I am in my new location. And yeah, I want to answer some questions and give you all an update on what's been going on. So I am in a new location now, and I am preparing my office and all of that finally after the whole ordeal in Dubai. As you all know, I was in Dubai for a little bit, and then all that craziness was happening over there, and then I needed to leave. So I was traveling around a little bit, and as you all know, my mom passed away, so that was a little much for me. It really affected me on a very deep level, of course, as it would anybody. But I'm in a good place right now, which is good. You know, I'm in a better place right now in terms of everything. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to coming back and getting back onto the readings and doing other things. So not only is this live about an update in terms of what's been going on with me, but I also want to talk about things that are coming up for everybody and what you can expect. So this live is not only just about me, it's also about you. Okay, so a couple of announcements. So now that that's out of the way, I will be coming back and I will be changing things up a bit. So I won't be always on this channel. I will be doing other things as well too. And you are more than welcome to join me on those other things. Announcements for those things are going to be on this channel. And then from here, you can meet up with me on other platforms and networks and all of that. Now, one of the things that you all should be prepared for is I will be doing my mentorship, which I'm super excited to be doing that because that's something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So I'm really looking forward to working with people who want to do this type of work. Okay, so if you've been wanting to do that, I know a couple of you reached out to me and mentioned that you want to be mentored by me, you want to learn how to do business, you want to be able to do all of those things. So if that's something that you want to do, you can make sure you're following me on the channel, and that will be coming out very soon in the next couple days. I will be talking about that. So let me know if you're interested in that, okay? What else do I want to mention to you? There's going to be a change in the nodes in astrology. So there's going to be a nodal axis change. We are going to have a solar eclipse in Leo on the 12th of August. So there's definitely going to be things are going to be changing, moving. It's really an exciting time. I wouldn't say it's a negative thing. I think it's a very exciting time. We're going to have our final lunar eclipse in, I think the lunar eclipse is happening in Pisces, but it's going to be the final one. So there's definitely major endings and cycles that are changing. And I'm really looking forward to that because for a very long time, I just felt like nothing was going on in my life, really. I mean, of course, there was things going on in the background, but just going on with the channel and my career and all of that, it just took a standstill. And I think the reason why that happened was because I was working so much before and not taking time to just do things in the background. But I'm happy now that, you know, those things are cleared up. Yeah. So also I want to know from you all what you want to see. So some of the things that I plan on including on the channel, it's going to be connected to mentorship. Okay, so the type of mentorship you're looking for, primarily I'm going to be focusing on business. Okay, that's my main thing. I'm going to be focusing on business, how to build a business, how to start a business. I know a lot of you are asking about that and wanting to do that. I'm also going to be doing readings as well too, and monthly membership as well, so for all of that. So I want to make sure that you're all aware of the updates and everything. So when you're watching the channel, this channel, there's going to be links in the description box below, okay? And even in this video, eventually I will put links in the description box below. So for anything that you're interested in, you can just check that out down there and get details. Now, I wanna ask you some questions before I pop off of here. I want to ask you some questions like, what do you want to see? Is there something that you've been longing for a very long time that you want to see? Look at the clouds. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the clouds. I love it. Very nice. This is my view for now until I move into my new place. I will be moving actually very soon, so I'm excited about that. What else? I'm looking amazing. Thank you. I've been trying to really focus on myself, taking care of myself, exercising a lot. I got rid of my car because I was tired of driving. I just sold it. And now I walk pretty much everywhere because I just can't do the car thing anymore. I just don't like being in the car where I feel like I'm like this in the car. No. Yeah. I have my hair up like this because it's so windy. But this was my look today. Rich girl look. Did you like my rich girl look? Hi, service please. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so, you know, I really want to switch everything up, and I want to come to this place where I'm not just doing tarot readings, because I feel that I can offer you so much more than that. So I'm really excited to see that. So some of the options that that I would like to include are mentorship, discussing about business, how to do business, how to have your own business, because of course we're going to have Neptune in Aries for the next 14 years. So it's really going to teach people how to be independent, how to start your own thing, how to pioneer, you know, how to really create the things that you want. Business, astrology, tarot, and beauty. You want to see beauty too. Okay, finance. Yeah, finance is a big thing for me right now. I've really been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about finance. It's been very appealing to me. Stocks, not so much. I've been kind of staying away from stocks just because it's a little bit volatile. But yeah, I'm more focused on, you know, finances, how to invest your money, how to, and not always in the stock market, but when I'm talking about, you know, finances, I'm talking about having your own thing, you know, being self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency is so important, especially if you want freedom. Love, because you are the love messages. Of course, we're going to talk about love. Love is number one in terms of this channel, in terms of, you know, the connection with your relationship. But I will be doing other things as well too. So I want to make sure that, you know, when you come on here, you know that there's going to be other things that I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Are you saying goodbye to tarot readings? No, I'm not. I never said goodbye to tarot readings. Actually, the only reason why I stopped doing tarot readings was because I was moving around. I had so many things going on. I've been living out of suitcases. Literally, I've traveled to probably, since I've left, I've traveled to 7 different cities in less than maybe 2 months. Can you imagine this? Was it 7 or 8? Hold on, let me count again. 8, 9 cities. I have traveled 9 cities since I left Dubai. I had so many things going on, so many different things going on. I don't know. I should literally start a channel on reviews on hotels, because I've just been in like so many hotels, going around, dealing with this thing, dealing with that thing. And I think for a while I was just traveling where I just was really focusing on myself and my health and my well-being. And sometimes that happens. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? What I've learned in these past few weeks is that you don't always have control over what is happening in your life. That's why I love astrology, because astrology will really guide you on why things are happening in your life. What is happening? What do you need to learn? It's not always just about sitting and, I don't know, earning money. You know, as you all know, I'm all about growth, becoming the best version of yourself, becoming the top tier person that you're meant to be. Somebody said astrocartology. Yes, for sure. That's also a good one as well too. Astrocartology. I've actually learned a lot more about astrocartology. It's really helped me because I've been traveling. So I've been thinking about that. Yeah, 9 cities. Actually, I don't know if it was even in 2 months. I think it was a little bit more than that. April, May. Yeah, about 3 months. I spent maybe a month in each city, or a few. Actually, the one city that I didn't stay in it, but it was like a layover, but I still got to experience it. That was maybe 4 hours. But still, I still consider it me going there. But yeah. But I miss you guys. I really do. And I never stop tarot. It's just also my items are still in Dubai. So I need to have them shipped over. My crystals. A lot of you were asking, hey, Monica, what happened to your crystals? My huge crystals that are like 7 feet tall. My amethyst crystals. Those need to be shipped over, which I miss. So just 1 second. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and give you all an update on what's been happening and what's been going on. I'm okay. I'm just in a huge life transition right now. I'm really looking forward to getting back on the channel. I am looking for people who are ready to work with me, okay? So if you are somebody who maybe you're somebody who you're a tarot reader, you're an astrologist, whatever you do, human design, I'm looking for people like that who want to join the community. Okay, so if you are interested in that and you want more exposure for your business, or maybe simply you want to do tarot but you just don't know how to get started, this is going to be the channel that you want to be connected to, because there will be opportunities for that coming up very soon. Somebody asked, where am I? I am in Georgia, Tbilisi, Georgia. Do you all know where that is? Do you all know where that is? No, maybe. Somebody said, so true, astrology gives us perspective to solve what we feel within. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever watched the movie Zeitgeist. For those of you who believe in Christianity but you don't believe in astrology, check out that. I watched that movie when I was 9, I think. It's an old movie. So, yeah, I like Georgia. I've been here now for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. It's very nice. I like it. Haven't had any issues here. Knock on wood. But it's very nice. The people are nice to me, at least. I don't know about you, but they're nice to me. Yeah. Thank you. Somebody says I should go to Armenia. Yeah, I want to travel here. I haven't been to this area before, but some of the things that I like about Georgia is they're neutral. They're not on anybody's side, right? When it comes to all of that drama and chaos, because you all know I don't like drama. That's why I do my own thing. That's why I have my own thing and I do my own thing, because I don't like drama and I like my freedom. You all know that. That's why it's so important, you know, in business, we talking about business and, you know, tips and all of that in terms of what will make your life easier. I'm all about making life easier, not harder. Yeah. You want safety. And that's one thing with me. When I'm working, I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be stressed out. I want to have a good time. I want to relax. I want to look good. Another thing that I didn't know about Georgia is there's a lot of Russian people here. And I think the second language that they speak is Russian. So it's very good if you know Russian here. I only know Kak dela, хорошо. That's all I know in Russian. And I know a few other words, but somebody asked, where have I been? Okay, so do you want to know where I've been in the last few months or in total? Because if I was to tell you where I've been in total, that's a lot of places. But if you just want to know where I've been in the last 3 months, I can tell you all the places that I've been to. Yeah. I also like Georgian food. I've tried a few things. I like the fact that their food is simple, which is nice. Okay, so the last few months, I've been to Canada, of course, because that's where I'm from. So I went to Toronto, I went to Ottawa. Those are just whatever. I've been there, lived there for a few years. And then I went to Europe because you all know my husband's Croatian. So we went to see family in Croatia, like extended family there, which was really nice. And I went to a few of the smaller villages in the Croatia area. Somebody was trying to call me. I'll get back to them. So yeah, we went to go see extended family. They got to see the baby. What else? Oh, and then I went to Serbia because my mom is from Serbia and I have family in Serbia. So I got to see family in Serbia. So I was there for a month. And I was in Belgrade. I love Belgrade. Very vibrant city. It's a party city. So there was a lot of parties on the water. They have these beautiful boats on the water. And they party on the boats, which was nice. I didn't go though, because I'm not really a party person. But of course I was walking on the path. They have this beautiful path. And I got to hear some of the music, which was really nice. Yeah. So I was there, and then I wanted to check out Novi Sad, but I didn't get a chance to go to Novi Sad, so that's definitely on my bucket list. And then I went to Turkey, but I didn't go to Turkey because I wanted to go to Turkey. I just had a layover in Turkey. So I didn't really go outside, but I was in the airport, and it was very nice. Turkey was very nice. The food was really good. Yeah, I wanted to stay longer. Oh, and I did some shopping as well in Turkey, which was nice. I bought a few things. Yeah. And then where else did I go? And then Tbilisi. This is where I ended up, in Tbilisi. And then where else? Where else did I go? I don't know. Was that 9 places? I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then I flew back to Dubai. I counted Dubai in that, by the way, because I went back to Dubai. Long story short, I just had to go back there. I'm not even going to get into that. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. There's probably one other place, but I can't remember right now. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm really looking forward to getting back with you all. I'm very happy that I'm done all of this because it was a lot. And now it's done. And now we're in our new location. Let me give you a little bit of a tour before I let you go. Hold on. So this is my balcony. This is the hotel I'm staying in though, but I'm moving in a couple of days. I'm going to be moving into my new place. So I'm really looking forward to that. This is the view. And I'm staying in Old Tbilisi, so the buildings are they give like an old, old money vibe, success, rich kind of vibe. And they have this beautiful church here on the hill, which is really nice. And then the mountains, it's so beautiful. Yeah. And the clouds, so picturesque, It's very nice to see you all too. I really miss you all. Yeah. I'm about, I would say, 6 or 7 hours from the US time. I'm ahead of you, maybe 7 hours ahead. So when it's my evening, it's your morning. Yeah. I love you all so much too. You don't even understand. I have so much passion just to help people and guide people, because I can't really help people if I haven't helped myself and I haven't put myself in a position of success. And I think that's another thing too, that you have to remember as a business person, that whatever you decide to do in your life, you need to make sure you're shining from within, right? You want to make sure that you're doing that work on yourself. So if you're not doing that work on yourself every single day, that may be something that you need to do to change your life, right? So, yeah. And there will be challenges, but you got to keep going. So, somebody asked, where am I now? I'm in Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi. Yes, Tbilisi, Georgia. This is my view, my hotel where I'm staying right now. I definitely had to show you this view because it's amazing here. It's beautiful. It's a little bit overcast, but it's beautiful here. Somebody asked, am I staying in Georgia? Yeah, I'm definitely staying here. I like it. Actually, I've been to a lot of places, and I have to say Tbilisi is very nice. For me, at least it is. I feel so far it's good. We'll see, but so far it's good. I like it. I can see myself here. How long am I staying in Georgia? I'm probably going to stay here for a while. It's pretty much my new home now. Yeah. It's good because it's very close to Europe. If I want to go to Europe to see family, it's very close, which is nice. And it's far enough from Canada, which is also nice because I don't like the cold. What led you to Georgia? Honestly, I never thought I would come here, but there's definitely business opportunities here for me as a Canadian. There's business opportunities, so I've considered that. Wherever I see opportunity, I'm definitely going to flock where there is opportunity. I mean, that's what a business entrepreneur does. And I also like the fact that it's pretty close to Europe, because I do have family in Europe and I plan to travel to Europe. I like the proximity of Tbilisi to Europe. But Canada, I still have family in Canada as well too. So, I do, and I have friends there as well. I do plan on going back to Canada, but only to visit, not to live there. I'm not planning on going back there to live. Because I'm not in, I mean, Tbilisi has a winter, but it's not as harsh as Calgary. I was living in Calgary. You all know I had my house there and I sold it. I was done. I was living there near the mountains, and it just wasn't for me. So I sold my house and my car and I got out of there. Yeah. I got out there. Yeah. It is, it's an exciting life that I lead. But the only reason why I have this ability to do this is because of you guys, because of my business, because of my entrepreneurship that I've done. So that's really helped me with my freedom and all of that. Yes. Yeah, this isn't a backdrop. This is real. This is not a green screen, everybody. It's beautiful, isn't it? I can't believe it. I love it. I love it here. So some of the things that you can expect moving forward, there's going to be a lot of changes with these eclipses that are happening. We also had that Pluto opposed Jupiter. That was a little bit intense. Oh, and it's a full moon today in Aquarius. Yes, it's a full moon. Where's all the Aquariuses at? It's a full moon. Somebody keeps calling me. I'm gonna have to go. Somebody keeps asking me, what did you learn from all of these travels? I've really learned how to deal with people better, because there's different walks of life everywhere. And one of the things that I've also learned in my journeys is not to take things personally, especially when people are mean. Because when you travel the world, especially if you're somebody who comes from a very privileged place, and you go to countries where there's more, people who are not as well off, they can have an attitude. And I never take that personal. I never say, oh, well, maybe they don't like me. Maybe it's because of my skin color. Maybe whatever. I never, because, there's so many different people, and I've just learned how to understand people more the more I travel. So I think that's really important when you're traveling, is to recognize that you will meet different walks of life and not to take their attitude towards you personally. That's what I've learned. No, I've never been to Italy, but I would love to go there. I would love to go there. I heard it's very beautiful and the food is very good. Serbia, the food was really good as well too. I also like the Georgian language. What did I learn? I know Didi Matloba. That's how do you say thank you very much? That's what I've learned. And I know some words in Russian. But most people here speak English. The younger generation speaks English. And the older generation here speaks Russian. So if you know Russian, the older generation. Have I been to France? No. I haven't been to Europe before. The only time I went to Europe was when I went to Croatia and Serbia. That's it. If you even consider Serbia Europe. I do. But Croatia, yeah, is part of the European Union, so. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying the trips that I've had and I've experienced. I should really have been videotaping everything for you all to see, but yeah. My son does homeschooling, so we can literally travel anywhere. And you all know I have a baby, so baby's not going to be in school for a while, but my older son, he's doing homeschooling, so he actually is on break now, on the summer break, so we're probably going to be doing beach and some swimming lessons or something like that. Yeah. Somebody's asking, am I still doing readings? Yes, I am going to be doing readings. I'm going to be getting back to it. That's why I'm doing this video, to update you all, to be prepared and ready for that, because I'm really looking forward to getting back to the readings. Yes. Yeah. And it's Leo season now, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm just so happy to get back to my life. You're a teacher on break? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go now. It was really nice catching up with you all. If you have any, requests for content that you would like to see in the coming days and weeks, let me know down below. Please write your suggestions down below. As I've mentioned, I will be doing mentorship. So I am looking for people who want to be doing tarot readings, astrology, all of that. So if that's you, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and prepare to get ready for that, which is coming up. So I'm gonna leave it there for you all. So nice to see you, and I will see you